What up, fellas?
What's going
Hey,
on?
you good?
I thought I was gonna miss today. I was like, dang it, I'm trying to hurry up and get back, but I made it.
Don't miss.
I know, right? How you guys all doing?
Doing great.
Hmm.
Just figuring out how to. I'm on a different computer. I was just telling these guys the stories. You missed it.
Oh, I got the little, last part of it, but I was
Oh,
wondering what you're talking about though.
yeah. Have you ever heard of Linux?
Isn't that like a printer or something?
No, it's an
Or
operating system. It's an
oh,
open source operating system that is free, and it's like way better than Windows.
really?
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's you should look into it. It's pretty cool. I've been meaning to do it for like 10 years.
Linux. Linux. Isn't there an air conditioning company called Linux too?
Yeah, probably.
Think so. Yeah, this Linux is like the computer nerds
It's
preference.
Linux. Linux.
Yeah.
Linux. Oh, okay.
So Linux is actually the main operating system. Sorry, I used to be an IT guy. So
Okay.
Linux is
Another
actually
one? Damn.
yeah, it's actually the global type of operating system, like with the back end of all the systems, right? And then there's different flavors of Linux. So there's Red Hat, there's SUSE, there's Ubuntu. There's a bunch of different ones that are out there for the market, whether you're running desktops or you're running servers and things like that. So it just depends on which one you're doing. Which actual flavor did you load, Chris?
Mint.
Mint. Okay, there you go. I like
Yep.
that.
Yeah, yeah. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's like this laptop that I'm on right now was like would not even work. I mean, it was so bogged down with like Windows operating systems and like Windows popping up and like oh, I mean it just wouldn't really run at all. So once I got Linux installed on it, it like boom, it just sprung to life and just like automatically started like updating itself and finding all the drivers and like um I was just like and within like I swear like 30 minutes it had installed itself and downloaded all the drivers and everything and it was up and running. It's crazy.
That's cool.
So yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
the new stuff is
preloaded
a
with
lot easier than what it used to be. That's for sure.
yeah.
Back in the day, like about 20 years ago or so, I was a Red Hat engineer. So I did Red Hat servers, which is a flavor of Linux. And you had to basically, it wasn't like that. You had to go out and get every single driver you wanted, find the install files, bring it in, and do the whole thing.
Mhm.
So, yes, it was simpler to install from the base section. And then you could only install, that's why everybody likes it, because it's not what they call, it's not bloatware, right? You just install exactly what you need, which makes it so much nicer.
Yeah. I'm still learning it, but like, I mean, I've been using it for like part time, just like maybe a couple of hours a day
That's cool.
for like not even a week, like 3 or 4 days. And I'm finding programs and figuring out how to install them. I'm figuring out how to, access all my stuff. Like, because I have most of my files on OneDrive, right? I got like a Microsoft product, like Office Suite or whatever. So that's how I've been storing all my files in the cloud, right? So just it comes preloaded with Firefox, right? So just browse over to my OneDrive account and I can run all of my programs because uh the browser allows somehow like like Windows to load up or Excel to load up or whatever, like right from the browser. So I don't have to have any of those programs installed um on my computer in order to run them. It's crazy, man. It's like what was I doing? What have I been doing all these years, man? supporting those evil people at Microsoft. Oh no, I'm just kidding. They're not evil. Just joking. Anyway, enough about that. What's going on in the shower door biz? You guys selling any shower doors out there?
Yeah, I've been selling quite a few.
Yeah,
Getting a little busy. Yeah. I
that's
mean,
nice.
get back into it, you'll know.
Hey, I do at least one shower door a quarter.
A month, a quarter.
No,
Okay.
a quarter. Yeah, a quarter.
Order.
Yeah, so I know all about it, man. I'm steeped in it.
Steeped in it.
Well, I got a question on shower doors. So
Yay.
I got a house that's got 6 showers, all half-inch Starfire, and they set them in channel. Everything's going to be set in channel. So they on two of the I already told the house before we did the same thing, but they had to take a tile out of the floor so I can get the glass in. And so this time they did 2 of them that way, but the other ones they already set the slabs. There's no way to. So how do you get the glass in? Into the channel and set it down when it goes. It's set out to the door, and then it goes up to the wall, and it's notched for the channel. There's no room to get the glass in.
Did they leave room on the left side on the
No,
notch? No.
I mean 2 of them that had tile floors.
Mhm.
They left out a piece of tile on the floor so you can set it and slip it in. It's a channel. But then there's a corner shower where they didn't do tile, they did a slab, and
Yeah.
they just cut the slab for the channel and then cut the curve for the channel.
You have to bend the glass in. They didn't tell you that.
Yeah. And we had this discussion on
Mm-hmm.
the last house, so make sure this house you do it the right way. He goes, oh yeah, we did, and had 2 of them you did, but the other ones they didn't.
Yeah, last time we did it, I told them it's okay. Choose one side. If you're gonna leave the threshold and notch the threshold, that's fine, but you have to leave a tile out on the
Yeah,
wall,
so
basically.
so you get.
Yeah.
But
We've been
these are
doing a few lately where we've been doing that, but we've been doing lift drops into drywall. So drywall on the top, making a channel, and then a channel on the bottom. It's the way the designer wanted it, and doing big pivot with Cardiffs. So all the channels are all full height. So we're lift dropping into the drywall and then down into the tile,
yeah
and then Cardiff pivots. And those have been pretty fun.
yeah.
But you're gonna have to chip out that tile at that point.
Oh, yeah, the slabs are going to have to do something, not
Mhm.
tile. Have to have that discussion with them tomorrow. Again.
Good question. Good question.
Yep.
I was curious about that myself.
Remember a while back, I was asking about that dual bypass shower issue we were talking about, the large doors.
Yeah.
So we finally installed it. We were able to get a CRL Cambridge to work.
Mhm.
But they had a glass-to-glass mount. Here, I'll throw the pictures in the chat, but got it done, but it took 2 shots on ordering the glass to get it to work. And ironically, CRL has the template in there to mount this thing off the glass. And I imported everything into Smart Glazer. But regardless of the way the 90-degree corner went, it didn't deduct properly for the overlap in the glass in the corner for the holes. So that panel needed to be redone, and the notch panel as well. That was a Smart Glazer issue too. It didn't. Well, what happened is it kept reducing the width of this thing because of the rod, and I needed like 2 inches more for it to climb on the sill enough for the client. They wanted to be able to put shampoo bottles or whatever up there. So twice to order the glass, but finally got in. So it can be done.
Looks good.
Yeah, we're happy with it.
Oh, then on the one corner shower, it has a sill, so the glass comes down, and it's not. There's a little 4-foot ledge, so it's notched down to the curb. So that's the
Yeah.
second problem.
Yeah. They made this one interesting.
I just don't. When I do mine, I don't put the inside towel bar. I always get a knob.
Yeah, and that's what we were gonna do, is just either like do the through pull rather than the
Hmm.
towel bar. They wanted the towel bar. I don't know why.
I won't do it. I tell them no. I tell my customers no because the last thing I need them to do is thinking it's something they can grab onto if they fall or get out. I ain't gonna have that on my conscience at
Yeah,
all.
that's a good point.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's not a grab bar.
Yeah, and they'll
Now, if it
think
was
it.
me doing this one too, I would have put the door on the other side, or I would have swapped it so that for some reason it's an anal thing that I do. I don't like the shower head being on the same like water could get in there easier. That's just me.
Right. And normally that's what we would do too, is
Mhm.
we'd anchor 'em, but then my other panel, the notch panel, would have been right in plane with that panel.
Yes, yes, it would have.
And I didn't want to deal with that nightmare and the little
Yeah, because then
overlap.
you would have more leakage. Yep, yep,
So
yep.
we just flipped them.
I like
And
it.
90% of the time they're going to use the rain head above it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I like it though. It looks really good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks great. We didn't make any money.
Took a while, but it looks
Yeah, we
good.
made no money. So it's a great
Yeah.
showpiece. Charitable donation of the year.
Oh yeah.
I got one coming up tomorrow. It's gonna have grids. Hate doing grids.
I just did a giant
Somebody
slider
asked me-
today with
Called
grids.
me, asked me
I'm doing
about.
I'm doing a camera tomorrow with grids. I'm not looking forward to it, but you got to get it done.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say, somebody called me the other day and asked me about doing a shower with Grizz. That's like, nah, I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
No.
It's like, yeah, call somebody else who does that all the time.
So you're completely done then?
I'm done with doing grids.
Oh, well, and so I was talking to my sales rep from Glass Fab. They do the printed ones. I'm like, mother.
Yeah.
I
See the tape. Yeah.
yeah. So, but they know that though. I explained that to them, and they're okay with it. I'm like, okay, well, if you're okay with it, and I'm okay with it, I'm not going to,
Well,
Yeah, wait till you get
we'll
the
normally
price.
do it on both sides. We just silicone it. Do like light silicone on it.
Yeah. I just
I've even taken the printed glass and then put the grid on top of it. So at
Yeah?
least on the inside, you're not looking at the adhesive on the grid.
do you
Yeah.
know how much it is to get the printed grids on, dude? It was I got a quote anyways, dude. It's not cheap.
It's
It
not
is-
cheap.
It is not.
It's not bad up here because there's enough people with printers and
Yeah.
tempering ovens, and it's a race to the bottom. So
It was like an extra $1,000 for just the two pieces of glass.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
you should be charging to do your own grids, an extra $1,000.
Oh, I charge a whole day for that.
Yeah,
I
there you
char-
go.
I charge a shower door install and then plus a whole day.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not doing anything else that day.
No, I'm not. Not at
No.
all. No, I'm done. I'm stuck there. So,
Yeah.
but the good thing is that CRL has grids now inside the CAD, and so I selected it, and then it gives me the size I need, everything, what to cut. But I'm not gonna follow that. I mean, I'm not gonna trust that, but at least it gives me a little an idea of maybe how maybe a little cheat sheet a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go spend the day over there, and
Are your grids flat, or do they have like
flat.
an OG edge on them or anything?
they're flat.
Yeah.
So but then I guess somebody was saying that they're having problems them sticking from CRL because that's where I got them from. So I'm like, damn, I haven't gotten to the box, the tube yet to check them out. So I'm like, man, hopefully I don't run into that problem tomorrow.
Do you carry any high bond tape with you?
I do. I have a lot. I got like freaking tons of rolls of that.
Yeah, I'll just use high bond. I got
Yeah.
it in like 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch.
Yeah.
Just, 1/4 inch if I'm doing some glass to glass, and
Yeah.
1/2 inch if I have to adhere something to it.
Yeah, I've done one time where I took off the adhesive tape. I mean, on something because I was only a little one and a little panel, and I took it off and I just laid it down, threw some clear silicone flat, threw some cans on it, walked away and went back to it. It was fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It just
Yeah. It's just
looks
take
awful on the backside because you
it
see
does. It does. It's just damn. It's very time consuming too, man. I was trying to talk them out of it too. I thought me pricing it high, they would say, "Oh no, I don't want the grids." Oh, sure enough, shit.
yeah.
Okay.
What
So
you
See,
can
that's
do
what
is
I'm afraid of. I'm afraid they're going to say yes.
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You
You know,
could
I
do
could.
the same thing again, just pump it full of silicone, just let it ooze out and then razor blade the sides. At least then
Yep.
it looks uniform.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I rather I could do two jobs within the time it'll take me to do that and make more money than sitting there
Oh,
messing with that
easily.
crap.
Easily. Yeah.
I just don't like doing that, but now I know my company, the supplier does the printed one. I'm gonna price it like that from now on, and they want it, they don't. Hey, go somewhere
I
else.
would. That's exactly what I would do. It's just like, because then
Yeah.
just based on your regular formula, your cost, and then your labor. Labor is not going to change at all.
No,
The
it's
only bad
not.
thing about that is that there's no adjustment for like if they don't line up perfectly.
Yeah, that's all bad. That was I was thinking about that. Yeah, but
But I mean, if you're like wrapping, if you're getting like painted on grids and then wrapping the panels with channel or whatever, that just that channel, if they're off a hair, does hide a lot of that. I mean,
yeah.
if they're off substantially, you got a problem. But if that's the case, it's because the manufacturer like
Well,
screwed
I'm
up.
not on this one tomorrow. I'm not wrapping it. I'm just going the grids are going to the edge, and that's it. No border, and they're fine with that. So I'm not dealing with that. So and I show them the drawing. I show them everything. They sent over the 3D what do you call it from Shars Online. They signed it, approved it, and man, that's what we're going with. So they're happy. I'm happy. You know,
Go.
hopefully it's easy. So hopefully it's
Yeah.
easy.
My fingers are crossed for you.
Thanks.
Whatever happened with that hotel you were talking about with the ombre
Oh,
style sandblast that
yeah. So I gotta meet with her next Wednesday, and she wants to go over some options, maybe as they come broken, maybe just going with satin etch.
there you go.
So
Better.
I told him I can't get that glass. That glass, I told him when we did the mock-ups for that hotel, I told him we couldn't even get the glass. We had to be like the certified dealer or whatever, and we can't get it. It was really, I don't know why. I know it came shipped in a big ass crate when we were switching out the glass for the casino when we did the mock-ups, but I mean, I don't know where to get it from.
Yeah.
So it's just so we're gonna either do satin etch or we're gonna do just clear glass. We're gonna see.
I was
I
just
mean,
thinking about it because I was looking it up today because I have a client that wants the same effect for their
yeah,
shower, or like an
yeah.
ombre effect where it goes clear.
I
And
mean, to me, if I'm a paying customer, I'll be pissed having that glass like that.
yeah.
Okay, if I'm taking my wife to a hotel, I want to fucking see her. Okay, not have her covered up.
Yeah,
God
we had a
damn.
customer want that ombre effect. We have an in-house sandblaster, so our guys were testing it to try to get that effect. They did pretty good.
Yeah.
No, but it
So you
was
guys
it's
do sandblasting in house, huh?
Yeah, we do all our sandblasting in-house.
Good
hmm.
for you, man. That's
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, see ours though, it's not sandblasting, it's I forgot the name. It's called Poe glass or something like that, or Pope or something like that. And it's not sand well, it's like sandblasting, but as you go up, it gets polka like dotted.
Yeah, ours is just silica sand, so
Yeah, it
yeah, the
feels
guys
like
just
it. It
do
feels like
different
it.
levels up it. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it, but like I said, at the top it has as it gets clearer, like the little dots. So yeah, I'm
What do
gonna
you
meet him.
seal your sandblasted with?
What was that?
What do you seal it with after you sandblasted?
We have just a sealer we got from I don't forget where the guys get it from, but yeah, it's an actual just a spray on sealer that we put it on after the
Yeah.
fact. Yeah. I don't know if it's who it's from. I'll talk to guys in the shop for that.
So yeah, I got to meet with the hotel and then also like the tribal something tribal like one of the people of the tribe, I guess. I don't know. So I got to meet with them and the person in charge. Yep. So that'll be fun, I guess. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Adrian, I saw you posted the photos of that
Oh, railing
stairrail.
job. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
nice. That turned
Now, is
out
that the
good.
one that you were talking about last week? Like you were asking about that question about at the top of the landing, how the glass
Hmm.
transition. And you just ended up going with just a small little piece
Yeah, that's what
there.
before Ryan told me to make it one piece. I didn't think about it, but it was already too late.
Too
I
late.
already,
Yeah.
I already
You
had ordered
happy?
the glass. Oh, they ain't say nothing, so we're good. Oh, well, customer is ecstatic. She is over the moon. Like,
Awesome.
yeah, it's
That's
like
awesome.
one of the best customers I've ever had, man. Like, I told her we're gonna have to stay overnight, a couple days, and she, oh, send me the bill for the hotel. I'm like, okay. Pay for
Wow.
dinner. They even went to dinner with us.
How big was the railing?
Oh, it was pretty big. It was quite a bit. I did a balcony, and then I did like 200 and like 400 something inches long, like two sections, and then the stair rail, and then yeah, it was pretty. And then I did 4 shower doors and a bunch of mirrors too.
That's
I,
good.
I got to go back one more time because they added some mirrors to the job. I'm like, damn it. It's 2.5 hour drive, man. I was like, damn, I thought I'd be done yesterday, but I gotta go one more time.
Yeah,
They
we've
added
been
stuff.
where we're at in Maryland. We'll go to houses in on the beach
Yeah.
on the coast, and we'll do that. We'll stay the night, and I'll just add like we'll get big, houses that are like 6, 7 bathrooms and railings and things like that. So I'll just charge extra $500 to $1,000 a shower, and then that way it covers my Airbnb and
Yeah.
go down there. And the guys think it's their vacation, which
Oh,
is
dude.
great.
I tell you what, man. You're what you think of your crew after staying with them over the night. Oh my God.
It's a whole different world, man.
Dude, I'm like, you're a fucking brat, dude. They're dude. Like, I'm dealing with one. He's like, dude. I'll never. I mean, that's why I got my own room. I got a hotel. They had their own, and I stayed by myself. I ain't gonna deal with that. No, no. Uh, yeah, no. They're just picky. They're picky as heck, dude. I'm like, dude, I can't believe this. It's like my kids are not even like that. Like dealing with kids again, man. You really get to know your crew when you stay overnight with them. It's a whole different ball game. So yeah. So after we got done, I go, dude, you guys are on your own. Leave me alone. And I gave them some money to go eat dinner, and that was about it. There was nothing to do out there, so they can't
No.
they can't do nothing. So they just go eat and maybe go hang out the lake. I mean, and most of the good bars are closed because I guess they closed during like certain season. So most of them, the good ones, are closed. They said. So I'm like, all right,
Lassen Club's always open.
who?
The Lassen Club
Where's that at? I
in
don't know.
Chester.
The golf club. The
No,
golf
it's
club.
called the Lassen Club. It's a bar,
Oh,
a dive
oh,
bar there.
oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
neat.
the coolest thing we went to was the holiday market. I think that's the only thing I seen that was cool about there.
Yeah, it's down the street from that.
Yeah, no, we so that was pretty good, man. I mean, that's, yeah, I gotta go back one more time. So, yep, that was fun. I never done a glass railing like that much. I mean, I've done like little simple flat ones, but not like that. That was like a lot.
I've been doing at least one glass railing a week.
I wouldn't mind doing more, but I like I said, I rather do 2, 3 showers a day, or 2 showers a day, and then just spend just doing that because now I'm pulling guys from another job that my other guys from what they usually do away from that, away from, and it's like, I mean, it is good money, but it's like, they could be doing something else. It's just, I have to either get a different crew and hopefully I get busier doing that and I could, just have them do it, but it's a little different, especially where a shop, we do everything. We don't just do shower doors and
Yeah.
stuff. We do windows, broken windows. We do all that stuff. So it's kind of like pulling guys from those where we're really busy in those areas. It was really hard on my team here that because we're busy.
Yeah, we get to the point where we got in with a couple decent stair companies, and so whenever they get glass railing requests, then they call us directly, which is awesome.
Yeah,
So then we'll go in there with them, and
I
then
wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be pretty
yeah,
cool.
we got a couple high-end architects that are big into modern design, and of course, the modern design is glass. So
Yeah.
they're wanting tons of glass railings and things, which is awesome.
Yeah, so the one thing is somebody brought up in when I was post that the railing is that those spigots, some of them they're angled, which FHC don't have them. I'm like, okay, well, how are you gonna freaking get them angled then? I mean, and then somebody mentioned, hey, cut them and weld them and powder coat them. Then okay, what if they fail and where's the warranty behind that? I can't call it FHC. Hey, you know what, we cut it, but it failed.
Yeah, sometimes you have to get the metal companies involved. We've had to do that before too, where we've had to actually work directly with the metal company to do certain posts or certain things. It just depends on the location, what they're wanting, and things like that. But having a good relationship with the metal companies are good too.
I have that. It's just I just don't want to tamper with their stuff because if it does fail, then I'm on the island by myself, and there's no way, if it fails and it gives out on somebody, oh shit! Last thing I want to be the end of the guy in that lawsuit.
But
Oh,
he did say Portals has it, and I looked it up.
They do have. Don't say
Yeah.
that. Don't say that too loud. All right. Don't say
They
that.
I didn't know it.
They have some stuff.
I took
Because they're adjustable, and I looked at it, I couldn't figure out how they're adjustable.
Well, but they're adjustable. They only have adjustable for glass up to half-inch, not for 9/16 to 11/16, I believe.
Yeah, but had the laminated with that century glass comes out a half-inch anyway. It's not 9/16.
Mine was 9/16.
Yeah, sometimes if you get the structural interlayer now, it's always
I did.
Yeah.
I did interlayer. I did it for everything except for the stairs. I went half-inch on that one, but anything the landing and the what do you call it, the loft, and then the balcony, I did that using that century glass.
If it has a cap rail, you technically still can do mono, and it's still by code.
Yeah. I did cap rail anyways. I showed her it. I think the cap rail gives it nice character to it. It's looking plain. It looks like a hotel or a mall. The cap rail just looks real nice.
Good.
And then I went with Starfire too, so I was like, man, it look better.
I had an issue recently with a railing that we did. We most of our companies do Optowhite low iron for our low iron supplier, but I had to order some curved rail, and the curved rail only came in Starfire. I just, not even thinking, was thinking, okay, the low iron is going to be close, but the Starfire's low iron was so green compared to the Optowhite.
Yep,
So green.
especially the edges. The edges,
so bad.
Yeah.
So we have to explain to the customer, no, technically this is all low iron. Like there's no issue here. Like this is what you paid for. Different manufacturers. Also the way the light bends in the curved glass. I do the sales thing, right, to try to talk them off a ledge. But yeah,
that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, the glass is curved. It's going to
it's going to reflect
the light.
It totally does, unfortunately, but you can tell it's pretty green.
Yeah. That is tough. Yeah, I mean, just even different batches from the same manufacturer, right?
Yeah, they're going to be different. Yeah,
it's true.
So hard. I always hate trying to match that, man.
Yeah, Old Castle has all three of those: Ultra Clear, Starfire, and Opti White. And I always get Starfire or Ultra Clear. All depends, So depends if I forget to change the setting or what. Customer gets whatever. Whatever. If I forget to change it, oh, okay. Well, it's still the same damn thing. As long as I word it inside in the quote, they don't know the difference.
Yeah,
So
we actually got a shipment of Starfire, which we only ever order out to white from our one manufacturer, but they just, I guess they happened to have some Starfire that showed up, and they just saw low iron on the order and shipped us a whole crate of Starfire. And we're like, we didn't order this. Like, oh, well, it's harder for us to come pick it up, so just keep it. So now we've got this. So now we've got free
keep
Starfire
it
that's using.
for free.
Yeah, they did. They're like, we order crates and crates. So they were like, just
Do you fab your own stuff or
yeah,
what?
we fab our own stuff.
Oh, okay. Why do you do that? What's the point?
Uh,
What's the point?
we've had the manufacturing facility for 20 couple years now, and it really helps us for the quick turnarounds, mainly for mirrors. Like we can have mirrors turned around in 2 days for certain customers. So and they really like that. But it because everything is so custom, we don't do any stock doors. Everything's out of square or out of plumb. We're
So
cutting everything.
I do the same thing
So
too.
occasionally, like we do use like 310 for quick orders because they're a quick turnaround for us too, because we're right near one of their manufacturing plants in Maryland. So that will be a quick turnaround too. But our doing the final numbers of manufacturing versus ordering, it's still slightly cheaper for us to manufacture and then send to temper versus ordering from 310. We're almost there. We're almost there. We also have some that we are doing that are oversized, and some of the manufacturers won't do it. So we have to basically cut it and then send away, or we're doing some custom crazy design that it's easier for us to talk to our guys, have them cut it, walk them through it, and then send a temper. So it just depends.
Mm. How long? Let's say if you have to order a shower door, how long does it usually take you?
If I order Monday, then I get it by Thursday.
Damn, I ordered a shower door yesterday from my supplier. I'm getting it tomorrow. I got it today.
That's awesome.
If I order
That's
before two,
ridiculously awesome.
if I order before 2 o'clock, I'll get it next day. If it's
That's
my
awesome.
if it's my delivery day, so I only
Yeah,
get 2 delivery days.
yes.
I get
So
I get Wednesdays and Fridays are my delivery days.
we
So I
do two.
order.
We can do 2 days will call pickup,
I don't know.
but we're on twice a week delivery.
Yeah.
So we get Tuesday, Thursday delivery.
So for me, I gotta plan it a certain way because Old Castle, they'll come Mondays and Fridays, and then my normal supplier comes Wednesdays and Fridays. So if I play it correctly, I'll get 3 deliveries a week.
That's pretty good.
But Old Castle's been effing up a lot, dude. So I'm like, I'd rather just wait. Customers are willing, okay. So
Yeah, we're pretty spoiled here in our area. I mean, we get fast service. We got a lot of fabricators.
yeah, like you said yeah. Like you said for a mirror,
is what it is, I think, you know?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a mirror the other day. I was on the job site and the guys misread the edge of the cutout versus the center of the cutout. So I had them basically cut it that same day and had them deliver it that afternoon, which was nice. My guys.
Yeah. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of having guys stay in and fab. I mean, we can fab too. We have all the tools for it to fab it. And we have cases of mirror that we have here just for, to have around. But like a polisher, we don't have no polisher. We do everything by hand. We can polish it. We could, look at just almost closer to than a polisher machine. But it just I gotta pay somebody to do that. It's like right as order, because like I said, I get my guys go do something else and make 4 times the money, and then having them sit there and do that. So
Jamie, how many guys do you have?
We have 4 guys in our shop. We have 4 crews that go out, so 4 2-man crews, and then we got myself, another estimator, and then the head estimator, and then 2 guys in the office. So we're sitting at like 17.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I mean, you know, if you get to about that size, it's worthwhile to have some guys in the some shop guys for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, my the one guy, it's family run business. So me and I specialize in the railings or some of those bigger headache jobs, and then my brother-in-law, he runs the big contracts or the big architects and things like that. He'll go out and do that, and then we have another estimator who does the day-to-day, the customers that call in and want the single showers, things like that. And my brother-in-law's, he's constantly thinking and running numbers like, do we need to keep the fab? Do we not? You know, it's one of those things. Like, it still makes sense to keep it, and we're not quite there yet to do our own tempering, but it's one of those things. We'll see.
Like Chris said, man, we're spoiled. I have like 4 manufacturers, fabricators within. If I need something, it's pretty.
We do
pretty
too. It's just that it's not always a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's still a 3 or 4 or 5 day.
Yeah, my main supplier has 6 furnaces, so that's why they're able to pump out.
That's huge. That's a big supplier.
Yeah. So they're able to pump out pretty quickly for us if I need something. Like if I can even call 4 o'clock. And, hey man, I need this one piece. Can you do it for me? And if it's next day, sure, I'll have it. And then I gotta send the office people some cookies or something like that to make it up for them. That goes a long ways.
Absolutely. Yeah, got to be nice to your suppliers, man.
Yeah.
Especially when they screw up, it's like you have to be really patient when they're making mistakes, be really understanding. Because that's when that's clutch, man. It's like when they're like hurting, you have to be sympathetic, and then when you need something, they're like down for you,
Yeah. Like I said, man, it's always good to be friends with them instead of just make. A lot of people just want to make it more like business, but if you're like friendly with them and talk to them like a normal person, not just business, that goes a long ways too. It's yeah. No.
Any new products?
I mean, my philosophy is like everybody's my customer,
Yeah.
But even my suppliers are my customers, my employees are my customers. Everybody's my customer, So because they're buying in, they're buying into my business, they're believing in me and my product, so it's like I need them to buy in. So we got to sell to everybody.
Sell it.
I just went to the glass show last week locally. Did anybody see any new products or anything recently?
What glass show? I don't know.
It was a Mid-Atlantic glass show in DC area.
Yeah.
I'm
on West Coast.
Did you see anything cool?
No. I mean, the only thing that was anything different that I saw really was a guy trying to sell AI takeoffs for plans.
Oh, Ted.
Cool.
Yeah. Like you're talking Ted at Guthrie there?
What's that?
Ted at Guthrie AI?
I think that was it, yeah.
I use them.
Do you?
Yep.
Works pretty good?
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Like my estimator who I hired doesn't do estimating anymore. He's just project management.
That's crazy.
And they can do 10 times the volume that he could.
What is it?
It basically takes, well, we don't do a lot of storefronts, but it takes your plans for the job, and he showed it as a storefront type takeoff instead of like all the shower doors. But I can assume like it does both. But it basically reads the plans and takes everything out and puts it together for you.
We use it for everything. Like, so I don't even look at the plans now. We have like a dedicated estimator assigned to us, and they pull stuff, whether it's stuff we send to them or like right off our tender board. We give them the parameters of what we want. Like we'll work within this hour radius. We want our job size to be between X and Y. And they run through the tender board and say, okay, this qualifies, this doesn't, this doesn't, this does. And then every day you just get a bid report. on what they're working on and what the progress is, and you meet with them once a week or maybe once a job, and they show you they do right down to the quoting for me. They send the quotes out.
Yeah, and they just do
Really?
you just pay them
Yeah.
like a monthly rate.
Yeah, monthly rate. So
Pretty cool.
yeah.
So they read your plans for your commercial, everything,
Yep.
codes, everything, all that stuff, goody stuff.
Oh yeah. They check for all the addendums, everything else. You give them your vendor list and they'll go get your quotes for you on your behalf. Like we just gave them an email.
Oy.
Their email is estimating@champagneglass.ca.
Yeah,
And
I get,
just work on our behalf.
yeah, I get so many quotes, man, but I'm backed up. I ignore some of them, man. I get
Exactly.
a
You're
lot of
backed
them
up.
slipped. Oh, dude, it takes time. You
And the
know,
close rate on that stuff isn't like 80-90%. Like sometimes like 10% is a good close rate.
what's the name of this company again?
Guthrie AI.
Got three what?
Guthrie.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, it's
Do they charge quite a bit?
I think it's like 3,000 a month.
$3,000 or Canadian dollars?
Doll
Oh,
hairs.
by conversion, it works out to like 52 to 5,400 bucks a month.
Ah, dang.
Oh, that's Canadian though. Sorry.
Yeah. So US, it's like 3,000 or 3,200 US a month. But it's like having someone full time that's doing it, and you're not paying for their taxes,
Yeah,
their
that's cheap.
compensation,
That's
their
cheap for
benefit.
an employee.
It's cheap for an employee who can do 10 times
Absolutely.
more than the employee I had doing it.
Do you pay them monthly or you pay them as you use them?
I pay them monthly, but like they gave me a free trial for a couple months just to try the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is like what you should be doing.
Let me see. See how many. Let me see how many I passed up that I've got. I know I got quite a few of them.
This is what you should be doing.
Well,
Huh.
what kind of volume are you sending them to get a return on it? I mean, like how much are you sending them on a monthly
It
basis,
wouldn't take
roughly?
anything to get a return on it. If they got you one job a month, it would be a good return.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need one, but they're looking at 30 to 40 jobs a month for us.
Wow.
30 or 40. Okay.
Where like my guy, he like if he's doing like a mall storefront, it can take him a week to a week and a half to price it. And that's what he's doing. And they can just do things so much more efficient.
So
Yeah.
out of those 30 to 40, you get about three, roughly, three to
Yeah,
four.
I mean, give or take, it depends. Like we
Yeah.
did everything from $15,000 in miscellaneous glass and then priced like a $1.8 million school. And again,
Man,
they took care of it all.
I just passed up a fire department, man. I would have. Oh, let me go back. Damn.
Yeah, this
Huh.
is, and they follow the addendums, they track everything. They use your vendors and email on your behalf and then put the quote together and send it.
And do we give them our labor rate or they have their own set up?
No, you give them whatever you want. So
Yeah.
whatever the labor rate is what they'll carry. And then you talk to them about how long you think it'll take to install. But they also have their own spreadsheet saying, based on this perimeter frame, it should take you this long for the caulking or this long to run the rubber and storefront.
Yeah.
They'll work out roughly what the hours should be, but you need to tweak it and you tweak it.
I will be looking into this.
I can send you his number and I'll remember to send the other guy the FlexiJet number for you.
Like the FlexiJet guy. I was going to ask
Hey,
you say that.
You got to remind me.
Hey, you'll be all set then, Adrian. FlexiJet.
Yeah. You'll be able to retire, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
FlexiJet guy keeps calling me.
I know, me too.
Steady on, dude.
And he calls me too, and then Ryan told me they had some guy selling one, so I'm like, I ignore him. So
I will get you.
oh man, yeah, I want to get that FlexiJet. I'm almost
I'll
there.
text him your number as soon as we're off the call.
I'm almost there. I'm almost to the number to buy it. So I'm just waiting.
Saving all your pennies, huh?
Yes, I
You
am.
just did that big railing job. You could have used it and it would have paid for itself.
It would have. The whole job.
Yep.
The whole job was like, yeah, it was. Yeah,
I'm saying, it would have paid for itself.
Now I'm getting him a new truck, so it's okay. I'm buying me a new Dodge truck.
Oh, you had me until you said Dodge, but that's fine.
Dodge. No, I'm getting a diesel though. Cummins. I'm not gonna get no. Yeah, yeah, it's coming. So, yep. I need to spend money. My accountant said we need to spend money, so I'm like, okay, let's spend some money then.
You're not spending money, you're investing it.
Investing, yes,
That's
exactly.
right.
That's right. It's not spent, it's invested.
So, Jamie, you work with family a
Yeah.
lot. Oh God,
Yes.
I am sorry, buddy.
It's a family business. My
My
father-in-law has been in the business for 40 plus years, and
yeah,
his company. My brother-in-law, basically runs it now for him, and then I'm his right-hand guy. Like I said, that's why I was talking about Linux. I used to be in IT for 20 years, and then I got made an offer. He wanted to retire. My father-in-law wants to retire, so he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So then I started doing glass. But I used to do it when I was younger, before I married my wife, and I was going to school, so it worked out pretty good. And now my
yeah.
son's doing it, so we got 3 generations doing it.
Yeah. And my dad passed away a year ago, and so me and my brother took over. But I've been in the business. Since I was high school, freshman. Came in, sweeping the floor, making screens, cutting glass. Yep, yep. That's why when I see Keith post those videos with those big ass gloves, it brings me flashbacks, man. Like goddamn, I used to wear those back in the days, man. Shoot. But anyway,
We got some new cut gloves that are pretty good.
yeah.
Supplier.
I like using the blue antlers gloves, and then
Mm-hmm.
I cut the fingertips off.
We like the ones with the honeycomb pattern. Those are pretty good.
From who makes those?
Well, we were getting ones from Home Depot, but they stopped doing them. But they weren't like cut gloves. But they had the honeycomb. They were the best grip. And we found another company that does them now that are actually cut gloves with the honeycomb. I have to check and see who they are. I'll find it and post it. But they're level 6 cut, so they're pretty hot, pretty cool.
All right.
Good too.
Oh, look at Cereal's having 20% off on shower hardware. Oh crap. Check it out.
They screwed me this week with some shipments. I know that.
Oh, they screwed me too. They said I ordered a camera from them and said they had them in stock, and then freaking get a call and now they have 0. I'm like,
It's 20% off. They're still 10% high.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what drives me crazy is the fact when you're looking for something, you just saw it and then they discontinued it or it's out of stock.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go to DK and it's at DK for double the price.
They probably
But
bought
if you need it, you gotta buy it.
They probably bought it all. They probably bought the whole thing. That's why.
DK bought it all. You're right.
Capitalists, damn capitalists, buying stuff and selling it. How dare they do that?
Smack
Hey,
them.
You could have bought it all if you had the money to buy it.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we're actually changing things up, trying to figure out how much we want to keep in stock or not. It's one of those things like a fine line.
That's a tough decision.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to buy stock like that because if somehow the market crashes and you're stuck with all that, dude.
Yeah, but you got brass. Brass is high.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
same thing. Like I order from FHC 2 days, I get hardware. There's no point in
Yeah.
having it,
Yeah.
or even my supplier, my glass supplier, they have their own brand. If they have what I need, I get it, and it comes with the glass. It's no point in having it. I do have some hardware I do order just to have here for any f ups. Like oh shit kind of moments. But those are kind of for that. But I don't don't need to. But in a sense that if you do buy like a box of it is less. But I mean Like I said, having the room for it, and also let's say it just somehow just crashes and you're stuck with all that, and damn, what am I gonna do? Throw it on Amazon, try to sell it?
Yeah, like everybody else.
Did you, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever drop ship? You guys ever started to have a business that drop ships from like the CRL or FAC? You guys ever do that? Like have an open online
I've
store
done it
for?
before. I did it before, a few years back. Oh gosh, it's probably been like, I don't know, 8 years ago now. I was sitting around on the couch, playing like games on my phone. And I was like, why am I sitting here playing games on my phone? I'm like wasting my time. I could be using the same time to be like selling stuff, you know? So I like opened up an Amazon account and I started like doing that, selling stuff, drop shipping and stuff like that. And it was fun. It was almost like it's like playing a game but you're making money at it, you know?
Did you ever make like good money out of it? I mean, like, why'd you stop?
Not enough, not
Not enough.
enough to, at the end of the day, it was like there's, hassles and stress, and it's like Amazon screws up, and then
Yeah, they do.
like not only that, it's like the return policy is, you know, people just do like return it broken for no, it's like
That's what's cool. I
so I
like.
mean
That's why I like my Amazon. I can take it back. Oh, it doesn't work. I can take it back.
exactly, yeah. But I mean, you have to really be doing it like serious volume or really find something. I can see the potential there where you could just find something like really
That's
cheap and just resell. Like I read a story about a guy who like was buying um like Dove soap or something, bars of it, and went straight to the manufacturer and was getting them like for like dirt cheap and was selling them for like 1,000% profit and drop shipping them and selling like and made millions of dollars on just doing that. He just got in, to this in the right place at the right time and made the deal and just wrote it out, man. And he made like tons of money just selling that one product. So it can be done. And it's better than playing Angry Birds on your phone on the couch. It's like So I didn't make much money, but I did stop playing video games. So there's a silver lining to it. So it's like I don't sit on my couch and play games
hmm.
anymore on my phone. Now I grow mushrooms instead.
Like my
Good
customer.
time.
This one, like my customer, they're growing weed, and I walk in the bathroom on their long countertop. They have it all there, you're drying out. I'm like, huh? I'm in the bathroom. Like, okay, you letting put that away or what? All right, all right, yep. And then I bend down into their freaking math, their floor mat, and it was full of dog pee in it. Had to
Oh,
go. Oh yeah, I had it. Yeah, we got done. I went home, threw my clothes away, and took a shower. That's gross.
That's that's an interesting thing. We actually had a couple customers recently that we've had to replace their vinyl because they said it smelled like BO.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what do you, what I mean, you're taking a
where do
shower.
you think that's coming from, right?
Where do you think that goes? But it legit, like, apparently this one customer was very like smell sensitive, and she said it was our vinyl, it was our vinyl, and sure enough, we brought it back. It stunk
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
God, that was bad.
Yeah. I used to hate it like when I get a call to go back and like do an adjustment or a repair or something. So you've got, appointment to be there like whatever, 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. You show up and they just took a shower. They took a shower right before you
Oh, I
got there.
hate that.
Yeah.
It's like you'd think that people would have like more
Some
sense
common
than that,
sense on it.
but they don't, So it's like you have to tell them, hey, don't take a shower right before. I don't want to like work in your bath water. I mean, would you like to come and work in my bathwater?
Hey,
Crazy, man.
how about this one? You're doing the shower door, you're there done, you're cleaning up, picking up your tools, and then you go to the truck, drop something off, go back, and door's locked, dude's already taking the shower with your tools and everything in there. Hey, didn't you get my memo? Did you get my memo 24 hours before using it? Oh, dude. I had to wait
That's a good one. I haven't had that one.
dude. Yeah, that was annoying. I go, hey, I need it. I already told him, dude, if I have to come back and clean your silicone, it's gonna cost you. Never got a call back, but yeah. All right. Oh, no way. Yep. And I had to wait. All my tools are all freaking moist from the freaking steam from the shower. Freaking idiot people, man.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Try that one. Yep.
Yep.
Or
There you go.
Or try this one. A breastfeeding mom comes in the door without no shirt on, freaking with the baby on her titty. How about that one? I've had that one too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get some crazy stuff out here in California.
Yeah, I know. You ever had like been hit on during a sales call?
Oh, dude, I got hit on by a gay dude at a freaking job site, dude. He wouldn't, dude. And my guys they still get me on it.
I'll bet.
Yeah, dude. They go, hey, Adrian, what? Jason's looking for you. I go, shut the fuck up. Wow. Jason for me. Yeah, I had a few of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of
Be
flattering
careful,
though. It's kind of flattering though, I gotta admit.
Yeah, you still got it, Adrian.
Yeah. But that's when I was younger, thinner, little muscular. Now I'm just like, don't care.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I guess we'll wrap it up.
All right.
Hey,
Ryan,
hey, man.
don't forget, Flex the Jet guy.
I already texted him for you.
All right.
All right, you guys. See you next Thursday.
See you guys. Have a good
you
night,
later.
guys. Bye.
All right. Good night.